Hey everyone! If you're looking for a cafe to work in Tokyo, then this is the video for you. Today, I'll be taking you out to 6 different cafes where I'll actually work there. And then I'll rate each of the cafes according to different criteria I've set up, such as Wi-Fi speed, environments, pricing, etc. So without further ado, let's go.
Number 1 Hudson Cafe. It is located at the south exit of JR Shinjuku Station. Once you get up to the 9th floor, you'll see that there's a little bit of a crowd waiting to get in. The environment is quite decent, and we were told that there's a 2-hour time limit. But we were not kicked out after the 2-hour time limit has passed. Let's test out the Wi-Fi speed right now. The Wi-Fi speed is decent enough for your average work and video calls, and there are plugs available underneath the table. It even has a view of the Shinjuku skyline from some of the seats. The prices are on the expensive end for Japanese consumer standards. Food and coffee is quite decent here, and they specialize in these special fluffy pancakes.
So based on these sets of criteria, I'm rating Hudson Cafe 3.4 stars.
For cafe number 2, we are going to Caffice. It is located right at the E6 exit of Shinjuku-san chome Station. It is usually crowded on the weekends, but alright during the weekdays. The environment is rather nice here, and we were told there is a 2-hour time limit. However, we were not kicked out after the 2 hours has passed. Okay, now let's take a look at the Wi-Fi speed. So the Wi-Fi speed here is rather slow. It is enough for you to browse web pages and probably send up a couple of emails. There are plugs available readily at every table. The food and drinks here are really on the higher end, with a drink totally 950 yen, which is about $7. However, if you get the weekly lunch set, you can save some money that way by getting both food and drinks for under 10 bucks. The overall quality of food is really nice here.
So it's ironic because Caffice means cafe and office, but based on these sets of criteria, it only gets 2.9 stars from me.
Cafe number 3, Hachidori. If you're looking to go to gym and work at a cafe, this is perfect. It is right at the Shibuya Sports Center. The environment is nice and it's never very crowded. There are free Wi-Fi's on site, and let's go ahead and test out the Wi-Fi speed. Wow, look at that. This is probably the cafe with the fastest internet speed in Tokyo. It also helps a lot that it is located in a government-owned facility by the Shibuya government. While there's no time limit, make sure to call the cafe beforehand because the Google Maps hours are not accurate. The prices are good and the food here is really nice and healthy.
If you're somewhat of an early bird, then 8 Bird Cafe is perfect for you. Based on these sets of criteria, I'm rating 8 Bird Cafe 4 star.
Number 4, Rethink Cafe by Ploom. It is located 8 minutes from Harajuku Station. It is well located and the crowd is not so bad on weekends and weekdays. The environment is fairly nice and bright here, and there is a 2-hour time limit in which I was actually told to leave. Free Wi-Fi is available, and now let's test out the internet speed here. As far as internet speed is concerned, it is not really the best, so it is enough for your web browsing and sending a couple of emails. Wall plugs are available, and the coffee here is quite decent, with a very decent price point as well.
So Ploom Cafe is probably the only cafe where you can smoke e-cigarette while working. If that's what you're looking for, please by all means. Based on these sets of criteria, I'm rating it 3.3 stars.
Number 5, Bosch Cafe. It is located about a 5-10 minute walk from Shibuya Station. It is well located and you can always find a seat inside or outside. The environment here is really beautiful, and I was not told that there was a time limit. The cafe also has various displays of Bosch products all around. The Wi-Fi, however, is a little bit of a troublesome endeavor to connect. So first you need to sign up for an account and also log in via the Bosch portal in order to access. Now let's take a look at the Wi-Fi speed here. All in all, the Wi-Fi speed here is okay. It's probably enough for your voice call and your average work needs. Plugs are available and hidden under the table. The prices are decent here and they have pretty good coffee as well.
So Bosch Cafe is probably the poshest one out of them all, and based on these sets of criteria, I'm rating it 3.7 stars.
Number 6, Freeman Cafe. It is located right at the Metro Plaza by Miyashita Park. Great location. It is always a little bit crowded. The environment is nice and I was told there's a 2-hour time limit, but they never kicked me out. Now let's take a look at the Wi-Fi speed here. The Wi-Fi speed is not as fast as Hachidori Cafe, but fast enough that you can get all your work done here. Plugs are hidden underneath the chairs. Food and drinks are quite decent as far as all cafe goes in Tokyo. The prices are alright and it helps to have an English digital menu available.
So Freeman Cafe is quite cozy. Based on these sets of criteria, I'm rating it 3.9 stars. So thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more contents like this, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will post all of the links, Google Maps links of all the cafe, down below in the description. So see you next time.